Okay, I don't know why my phone just cut them, but anyway. This is what I started, or this is what we saw in the last few videos. This is all done by marker, all done by ink, which I think it came out fairly nice. I actually went around and did some of the edges. I'm finally done, thank God. And this part is food coloring, which dried up pretty nice, but it could be done a little bit better. I did live stream for this part. It got really messed up because the cats kept running around driving me absolutely AWOL, so I wound up deleting it and just saying screw it and done with it. But I wound up using my fingers to do this part, which I think it came out okay with how I did it. It could have been done a little bit better, but it turned out okay. And that part is pencil. I know my hands are a little shaky, sorry guys. And I have to actually, hold on, let me take all this out first. It's all the teas for the gift that is inside. It's kind of cool, and yeah. Get all this out. This has like way too much crazy tea, which I still need to organize it to make it look a little bit more presentable inside. Two of them I actually had to do tea packets that I was kind of happy about doing, but now I don't see the other one. It's probably in my lap somewhere. Because I know I had to make, yeah, there's the other one right there. And then 2 K-Cups. But this is the base that I kind of just left it as is. Just so you guys can get a good view of it. I can't even see what I'm doing. Salem, I swear to God, I'm going to strangle you, dude. You're doing it again like you did the other day. Come on. Give me a huge break. And the thing you guys didn't get to see, or I don't think made it onto the one live stream when I was doing all of it, I think that was the one that the cats kept driving me completely AWOL. I didn't like how the D turned out, so I just kind of made it tiger striped so it matches with the first one, kinda-ish, roughly. Gives a little bit more of a whimsical feel to it. And I know there's others up there. I don't know if you guys can like really see that. I can kind of see it in the camera, but yeah. And I'm just gonna leave it as is. And then the inside. There we go. So that's pretty much all that it was. But I kind of screwed up because this side is like this, and when you flip around this way, it's upside down. So that's one bloop up that I did. And the fact the wording is like this, and that was supposed to be the front, so it's still also kind of a bit of a bloop up. But I don't think she's gonna mind that much. Tiger has been just a damn demon. But hopefully she'll enjoy it. I know I kind of enjoy doing it. I had some fun to it, even though I'm going to strangle you really, really bad, even on camera. Like, you were just out. Why are you going to keep going? I don't care at the moment. You're just a spoiled little brat. But I think it turned out okay. I don't know if she's going to like it, but hopefully she does. And the teas that I'm giving her are 2 K-Cups. One is decaf, one is non. This is not decaffeinated, or decaffeinated. This one is non. You can actually get these pretty much anywhere K-Cups are sold. I found these, I think, no, wait a minute. I found these, or my friend, one of my exes gave them to me. I can't remember how that goes. But I am going to have to try to find a way to... Well, that actually kind of works. I didn't do anything with the lid. But these are just like the little ones that I'm giving her because you want to be a spoiled brat. Shut your butt. Just stop, okay? There's nothing wrong. You have food, you have water, your ass is clean, you can stop. Thank you very much. And some of these I already did a tea review for. I think there's only 2 or 3 of them that I didn't review. And this one is still my all-time favorite. There you go. Now, I'm going to turn this off and turn the light on so you guys can see what I'm showing you a little bit better. Now we have lights. And now you can see it a little bit better, kind of-ish. I know my camera is kind of shoddy, so hopefully you guys can see it. I gotta stop moving it though. There we go, now I can see it. But I actually think I did a good job. I swear to God, Tiger, get... And there goes my tea case. Thanks, Tiger. Thanks. Thank you so much, because you love driving me crazy. So now I'm going to use the iron to hold the thing up, because you clearly just cannot listen. Which this is also pretty good. I only can find this at the Oriental store on Kirkwood. I'm pretty sure most Oriental stores, if you have one in your area, should have them. But oh my god, it is so good. It's probably so far one of my favorite green teas. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna start like setting all of this up. I did make a card for her, but that I need to finish because I did not put the cat's paws in here. And I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna do like that. I don't really know how I'm going to do all of this yet, but I do know I'm going to stack it so Twinings is in front, since that is the best brand. To me, personally, it's a good brand, or the best brand, in my case. Just saying, it's just my opinion. Everybody has their own favorite brand of tea. Mine just happens to be Twinings. I have yet to try Twinings pure green tea, and I didn't even think about that being in the way. This is one I haven't tried yet. I just got this not too long ago. I didn't get to try it yet, but this will possibly be, well, this will be on my list of trying. Also by Twinings, which I was actually pretty shocked to see that Twinings did a green tea, or a white tea. I wasn't expecting that. And also one of my favorites. So out of their premium black tea collection. I'm not a fan of black tea, like I always say, but this is actually really good. I'm probably just gonna have to try to have them like laying down, possibly. I don't know yet. And we already know about Tazo, which is, it's either Tazo or Tazo. Somebody says it's Tazo. I pronounce it Tazo, but I should just start pronouncing it as Tazo. Yeah, Tazo instead of Tazo. But yeah, I can't remember who told me that. Somebody told me that I was mispronouncing it. I can't remember who it was though. And this, you can pretty much find these teas almost everywhere except for Wawa teas, which is really, really annoying that they, like, I really need to do a petition to have Wawa tea sold in all areas instead of just at Wawa locations where you can only get 4 packs at a time. Because there's more tea drinkers than there are coffee drinkers now, it seems. And Taviva is strictly a Dollar Tree brand. Thank God. Ew, you too, Missy. Which I'm just going to go through these and then just sort them all out. This is actually going to be the very last video. Ooh, Biglow. Or Big Bowl. Big Elo. Yeah, Big Elo. Whatever. I don't know, I just said whatever. That's so sad. This I've actually only had a few times. Sadly, the rest, I only have a few packets of this left. I can't even talk. I'm not going to blame the cats, but I'm going to blame Tiger and Salem for knocking water all over it and ruining majority of the tea, or majority of that tea after I just bought it. That was like last year, roughly. Probably even before that. And I have a ton of this. This is one of the teas that they sent me, which was really sweet of them. Dudes, I swear to God, I'm not doing this today. They are just trying everything in their power to drive me absolutely AWOL. Just to get this process scooting a little bit faster for my sanity. And these are holiday brands, or the holiday flavors. This I wasn't too much of a fan on, sadly, because not everything needs to be apple cider. And I don't know, it just didn't taste right to me. I did like the pumpkin one, right? Yeah, the pumpkin spice was pretty good, and the salted caramel was probably my favorite out of the Bigelow seasoned flavors. I couldn't even think about it for a second. And then, this is also actually a pretty good brand. You can find this almost anywhere. Almost. Kind of like with Bramley. Which is also another good brand. Which, I'm actually very impressed with their jasmine green tea. But, again, every brand is different with their teas. So basically, I'm just giving her one of each of all of my teas, which is saying something because I'm kind of stingy with my teas. Oh my god, my favorite in the world. Red Rose is getting really close to becoming one of my favorite teas. Dude. I figured I would just go through these and... Ah! I know I have another, like a side brand of this, but I don't know what happened to it. It's under a different name. Okay, everybody just wants to go crazy because they know I'm videotaping. I know it. Yeah, any of their Sweet Temptation line from Red Rose is great. Thankfully, I have one of each. They only made the strawberry cheesecake, caramel apple pie, and blueberry muffin? Yes. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm not that. Oh, there it is. Oh, here. This is actually the first red tea I've ever had, and it's really good. Here is the blueberry muffin. And the only brand from Save A Lot that I have. Yeah, I had to think for a second, like, wait, is this the one I don't have, or is this the one I do? Yeah, it's one of the ones I do have. I have to keep remembering where my camera is. My nose is getting all scratchy again. Dude, I don't care, man. You're done. Like, you're totally done. Like, I'm about to sell you, you're done, kind of deal. And okay, you can see it at the bottom. But yeah, this is pretty much all the teas that I have at the moment. Oh yeah, and I forgot about Lemon Cake by Red Rose. Lemon Cake is also another good thing, or another good tea. Yeah, I have way too many teas, and still somehow not enough teas. I was very surprised with that one. Ah! I'm dropping them all over the place. Like, I'm just, like, I don't know, it's just been like one of those days to where you're just driving me crazy, Tiger. Come on, you need to stop. Okay, you already knocked over all of the tea this morning, and you knocked over the water bowl, and you knocked over the buckets, and you knocked over the wash. You need to stop. Even when I do let them go downstairs and run around while Cody isn't home, he still whines and complains. It's like, you're just being a stubborn, you're being insufferable. And it's kind of making me not want to do anything. Like, I have a lot of jasmine tea. Because jasmine tea is actually becoming one of my favorite teas. And I know I look like crud. But it is okay. Nope, leave it alone. Thank you. It's crazy how much tea I have, and it's crazy how little I have now. Not by just, like doing this little bit for, like, a hey, welcome to the family kind of thing, because, like I said in the beginning, roughly, I think it was in this video, that I don't... You need to get out of my ass. Thank you. You're starting to become a pain, and I'm not going to tolerate it anymore, guys. Because everybody's going to line up for a smacked ass, and no one's going to like it. Oh, God. This is one... Like, they're starting to become the reason why I don't want to do videos anymore, because of how much of a headache they are. And every day is a new complaint, or it's, I go to do something and they knock everything over. Or the camera doesn't want to work, or Tiger wants to keep running his mouth, or Salem wants to go off like a siren. I just... But, yeah. I have plenty of tea still, but I'm kind of running out of tea. Not just because I'm doing little stuff like this, but it's like I kind of binge drank, I over drank a lot. Like, I drank a lot of the teas the last few months. And this is another one that I haven't gotten to try yet, but it does seem pretty good. I've had blackcurrant before. It's like a berry ice, I guess. But I've never had it just as is. I've always had it with like in the mixed berry or the berry blast from other tea brands. Just because Wawa tea is freaking awesome and delicious, which is something I'm probably gonna have to stock up on. But I don't drink the Wawa tea as much as I did. So it's like, it's something I'm probably gonna have to start stacking up on. And this actually came from a fan. I don't know who it was or who it is. Dude! Stop! Leave your mother alone, because clearly she doesn't want to play and you're going to try to fuck with her. Now I got to put a warning in this video now because you guys keep making me stop. This is one of the ones the fan gave me. I don't know who it was, where it came from. It just randomly showed up on my roommate's doorstep. You done? Good idea. It came like this little glass jar. I can actually get it in 1 second after I'm done with all of this, which I'm going to set that one aside. I've actually heard in some places and a few tea brands are going to start doing dragon fruit tea. I'm actually really curious about that. If I can get a job, I will save up money to go to like Teavani or something in the mall to see if they have it. Teavani normally has a lot of different brands or a lot of different flavors, so I wouldn't see why they wouldn't have it there. But it is something I'm definitely going to check into, or check out the pretty much the modern day devil known as... Are you done? The modern day devil known as Amazon, since everybody shops there, and now they have groceries on there now, and like all the other little odds and ends. The only problem is with some of these tea brands though is that they're strictly just for certain stores or just for certain areas. That's one thing I'm not too thrilled about. But I will work around that. I'll definitely work around that one. Because I found out certain teas. Wait, what's the one? I can't remember what tea it was. Somebody brought it up to me, though, the other day on a chat room, which was kind of funny. But apparently it's only in Maryland. It's just strictly a Maryland tea. There's one that's strictly just for PA, or just sold in PA. And this is something I really need to stock back up on. That's a definite something I'm getting 100 count on. Because this was one of my favorite teas. It was so delicious. Oh my god. It's like drinking candy. And, of course, Berry Fusion was another one of my favorites. I don't know why, like, I veer back and forth between... Didn't I just do a Mandarin Orange? Wait a minute. That's Orange Passion. What was the other one I just had up? Hold on. I think I just blipped myself. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I didn't. Okay. It felt like I just, like, screwed myself up for a second. And this is also another... It's just, like, it's a really nice flavor. Again, this is only... I can only find this in the Oriental store. I want to say the store is called Wang's Oriental Grocery Store. I could be wrong. I also could be right. Next time I go up there, which I'm probably going to have to walk up there, which is like a 7-hour walk, roughly. Unless I can somehow manage to get a ride or something, but I will probably take that walk. I'll definitely grab one of their business cards. But most of the Oriental ones that I got is from that store. So the one that I just showed you, well, this one, the green tea sushi bar one is also from there. I've actually bought a lot of teas from the triple... Come on, you shithead, stop. Triple leaf tea, which is what this one was anyway, which was the triple leaf tea. That was also from the Oriental store. Also the same place. I wasn't much of a fan of it, but I think she might like it. I'm hoping. Which I might do it like sweet to nah kind of thing. Like, this was a good brand, this, and like whittle it down to like the ones I'm not too thrilled about. That's gonna be in the back. Ooh, another one that I got from there. It's kind of weird though, because there's two of them that have see-through packets that are just still so weird to me, but so awesome at the same time, because you don't see them ever. Would you leave the bag alone next to Marie Rose? Good idea. I don't care. Beat your kids. I don't care. You're the mother. Be the mother. Beat your kids when they have to be beaten. But, ooh, kid, you really tested my patience today. You really are, Lily, sorry. Wait a minute. Bayou is better for you. Oh, sorry. B4Y is better for you, which is really good. This is the organic soothing throat relief. And shockingly, this is actually really good if you do singing. Which isn't the reason why I bought it. I originally bought it because I was getting sick, so it was one of those experimental ones that I thought would be a good idea. I'm not a fan of this tea at all. It is way too bitter for me. For me personally, it's way too bitter. I need to do at least 5 big spoonfuls of sugar for it to even slightly taste okay. But, yeah. And I know there's other, there's other ones for it. Like, they have other products out for it, but I'm probably not going to try it, but I actually want to try it. But it is a Hispanic tea. I'm not even saying shit on it. Like, oh, it's Hispanic tea, so it tastes horrible. It's way too bitter. No. It's just, I'm not really a big fan of it. And even, it says sweetened with honey. I've added honey to it. I've done sugar with it. I have done every kind of sweetener I could think of. Every kind of sweetener that I had with me at the moment. I can actually show you the tea packets, but they're kind of damaged, so I actually made tea packets. But this is actually really good, shockingly. Just because they did get a little damaged, the packaging got a little damaged, so I made her a tea packet. And I add 2 of them into one. Kid? Good girl. So I added 2 into 1 coffee filter, which I'll show you that in a second as well. And I actually had to do the same thing with this one, sadly, because it also got a little messed up packaged-wise, so I didn't want to give them to her like that. And like I said, I'll show you the coffee filters that I used in 1 second, plus the container that this came in. That was actually pretty cool. I'm really not too sure where to get this from. My friend Joey gave them to me. Yes. The same Joey. The Joey that will... Get down! Tiger! Down. Now. Good idea. Because I'm tired of screaming at you for you to get down when you're not supposed to be in areas. The life of having kittens. Kids. Cats. Whatever they are. But yes, the same Joey that drives me completely AWOL when she veers off on 20 billion things that no one cares about. And just goes on, and 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 you get the point. The one that doesn't know when to shut up when people give her that look of, dude, you need to shut up for a second, you're making our ears bleed and giving us pounding headaches. The same Joey. I don't know where she got it from. I kind of want to ask her where she got it from, but then I'm going to get stuck in a very long conversation that I'm not going to care about at any point in time in any day and age. So give me 1 second to get the tea jar that fell because somebody can't get the hints. No! No! It fell again. No! Salem, I swear to God, kid, you're going to get thrown out of this damn house. People in the house. But this is the cute little jar that it came in. I think I did a tea video on this. Could you stop? Can you seriously stop going where I'm doing? You're not retarded. You're not that fucking retarded. You're actually pretty smart. You just want to act stubborn. I'm pretty sure I did a tea video of this about when I got it. I wasn't thinking about doing a video of it when it came in. It came in like this like little small box, so it was kind of hard to open it. Or kind of hard to get into it. And now you guys are my fucking lifesaver. Get out of here. And I also have even more teas, but I've actually had to set these aside. This is actually really crazy. That's what I was doing all night last night and the night before. Or all night last night. But I did save 2 teas in here, which is another one of these. Just, I want to do like a haul of shame. That's not even really like a haul of shame, but it's like the teas I don't like. And this is also from the Oriental store that I have yet to try, that I want to try, but I only have 1 tea packet. So like, I don't want to try it and waste it and go, oh my god, I want more, but I don't have any more. So this is something else I'm going to be getting. Could you guys please stop? It is hard to do these things when you're all running around batshit crazy when you guys were all asleep 5 minutes ago. I shit you not. You guys were passed out. But as soon as I started rolling the camera, you're like, oh, I gotta get up, gotta go run around, gotta make mommy crazy. But I'm probably going to go on a tea binge again instead of buying food with my EBT. I know that's not a good idea. You should be getting food with your EBT instead of just tea. But I don't know, I've been kind of just wanting to go back on that tea diet, which actually made me feel a little bit better. Like, I felt, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but like, I looked and felt like I was losing weight in a proper speed. Like, in a proper way, instead of just like going from 150 to 130 within a half a month span, maybe a little bit less than that. But when I was drinking tea all the time, I actually felt better. I looked a little bit younger. My skin wasn't as, like, ugh, like it is now. Because, yeah, I'm kind of breaking out a little bit. But the cats make me go under stress, so I cannot fully blame me not drinking tea all the time. It is just a combination between stress, this, bad sleeping habits, not really eating properly, picking up more disgusting habits. I haven't really had much time to... Don't you even think it? I am watching you. Tiger! 1 second. Do you really want to play this game of chicken? Because you know I'm gonna win. Good idea. But, that is probably something I'm definitely going to do, and just get cats food when they need it, and get me little treats when I really want something. So I'm gonna put that back here. This isn't all of my teas, because she doesn't like cinnamon that much, unless it's sweet cinnamon, she enjoys sweet cinnamon, but a lot of them are pretty bitter, so it's like, and from my personal experience on trying to making them sweet and stuff like that, doesn't really work out, so I know she's gonna have a problem with trying to sweeten it up some. So I just, like, I cut out the cinnamon ones that I thought she would have liked, to like, yeah, you know what, nah, not even gonna waste it all. And these are all the tea packets that I wound up hand making last night that felt like an eternity. Because I didn't really get done with these. I was going to do a video last night of it, but my brain just like, no, you know, we're good. We're just going to do this and be done with it all. And clearly somebody got their paws on it and got it messed up. Thank you, guys. That also could have been me from last night, but yeah, some of these I'm going to actually have to redo. Crud muffins! Yeah, some of it's because the glue bled through, which is something I really didn't want to happen. So that needs to get redone. This one needs to get redone. Chamomile is okay. The peppermint's okay. Zinger's okay. That one's okay. This is why I didn't really want to use that one, the glue. Honey chamomile I'm gonna have to redo. Okay, so there's only 3 of them I'm gonna have to redo with pen. Just, like, touch it up a little bit. But thankfully I can still kind of see some of the words on there. But I did all the tea packets just cut up paper and markered them with what's inside of it, like the color. I don't think you guys are really going to be able to see some of the writing. Oh, you can actually see the one with the markers. But that's pretty much what I did. Since this one is the Tangerine Orange Zinger, I did the packet orange. There are a few oranges, so I had to go through and find different shades of orange, which kind of worked out to my advantage. But it also, like, yeah. But I kind of did good with it. But these are just all the little tea packets that I made. You guys kind of already know how to do these. That is under the playlist of tea gifts. But yeah. I did each one different though. I know some of them I did in marker, some of them I did in pen. But these are all the other ones. So we have orange spice. Because I know that's probably coming up a lot fainter than I expected it to. I did put the brand names on some of them, like the Tetzleys, which is this one right here, which is so delicious. But I didn't get in depth saying, oh yeah, it's Tetzleys orange citrus, whatever brand it was. I think that one's the immunity, I think. But I didn't get that in depth with all of it. This is just the regular peach Tetley. Melina raspberry. I don't know what brand this is. Like, I know that's the brand I want to say, but I haven't seen it since I bought this a few years back. So this is kind of like a rarity item to me at this point. So I don't drink it that much until I can find it somewhere else, which I'm hoping I can find it kind of soon. Black cherry berry, which is pretty good, but I did it as the black cherry color, or tried to do it as well as the black cherry color. Just Sleepy Time chamomile, which is Celestial, I think. I know it's one of the first tea brands that I've had. Tetzley's peach and orange. And I try to go for a peachy orange color, but that didn't really work out like I was hoping. Yeah, this one's nobody's gonna really understand, but it's Tetzley Pineapple and Citrus, which is also part of the Immunity collection that I'm going to have to buy more of. Since I'm going to be doing another tea box fairly soon. I kind of want to do it tomorrow, since I don't like what tomorrow is. It's the 14th, and we all know what February 14th is. I hate it for a number of reasons for that day. Not just because of my tooth, but I just don't like that day. I never really liked that day very much. Tangerine Orange Zinger, which is actually really good. It has a bit of a tangy taste to it, but it's really good. Watermelon Lime Zinger was the last one that I did last night that I wanted to start this video with last night, but I didn't do it because it was at least 12:30, hitting 1 o'clock in the morning, so I never really bothered doing it. But some of, the last three I do need to do up, though. Country Peach Passion, which was pretty good. I want to say that was also from Celestial. Oh, I'm so totally butchering these names, and I feel so bad. All of these are from the same brand. Well, most of them are from the same brand. The ones that have Tetzley written on them clearly are from Tetzley, which is a Polish tea that I am so proud of. And yeah, some of these you can actually read. I don't have to read them out for you guys. I probably should have read them all out for you, but my brain wasn't thinking. But I know the yellow ones I'm going to have to. Tetzley Lemon Honey, which is actually really good. That's also part of their Immunity collection. Actually, I'm saving this one for last, because that actually has importance to me, because this is just basic green tea. I can't remember who or what brand this is from. I just know it as green tea. So that's just your basic. Chamomile Lavender, which is actually really good. And I did all of these last night while listening to horror stories, so I was actually, in a nice little groove. Forest Fruits by Tetzley, which this is, I believe, before they changed over to, the round discs, because this is actually a pyramid that... Okay. Anyway, I think this is before they switched it over, or they do like some other companies do, that they actually switch back and forth between their main original tea packaging, like this is the pyramid shape, their immunity ones, which... No, that's just green tea. Like this one, for example, is just like the round disc that as soon as I opened them up, I thought it was raviolis, but they're not raviolis. Like, I thought that was just so awesome. But they're a Polish tea company, so it's like, it makes me feel even more special because I'm part Polish. I'm airheaded a lot, so. And this is honey chamomile, but the writing got a little blopped up. It was perfect last night, but I'm gonna actually have to go over that to redo it. Jammin' lemon something. Oh, Jammin' lemon ginger that I'm gonna have to rewrite because it got blotched out, which I'm a little upset about. And raspberry zinger, I'm just gonna have to touch up, which isn't gonna take me that long, so I'm actually gonna do that right now while my brain's thinking about it. Oh, that's a big puff of... No, I probably shouldn't even do it with the yellow. I should probably do it with like another tone. Leave it alone. No, leave it alone. Stop. There we go. I know I said I wasn't... Stop. I know I said I wasn't going to do it with yellow, but I'm doing it with yellow. Tiger, get down! Get down! You're not spilling my tea again. Get down now. Good idea. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Kinda. I know that's still so shoddy, but it's a little bit better. You can actually read what it is. Again, my brain just thought of something. This isn't all going to fit with that lid on top of it. Plus the little bit of cards. I will make this work. And luckily some of them I can still kind of see the words, so it's not that bad to just trace over it real fast. But as I'm going over, like, I actually see what the problem is the, I didn't let the glue dry enough. So that is my slight issue. And I really don't want to redo all of this because the marker that I used for that was one of the small ones. The one I used for this was actually one of the small ones. You can tell where it was like fading out on me. So I'm not going to be able to redo this, and I really don't want to try to peel this off and then like redo the tag. So I'm just going to let her survive as is. I should have just waited and just left them all out last night, but I didn't think about it. Yep, double-sided. I am happy with that. I'm just going to go over this whole wording. But yeah, like, actually now I sit here and really... I'm taking off the wrong lid now. I really think about this. I am going to be making... Like, I'm trying to think. I don't really get much on my EBT, and I have to remember, like, I need to feed the cats, too, at some point. But I mainly go with food banks, so... And next month, hopefully, everything goes back to normal. So I shall be good. And I just fixed that up a tiny little bit. Now, this is something I find really special, and this is how you know I care about people, because one, I don't just give my tea away to anybody. There's like a really small few that I do this for. I made one mistake in my past from giving it to somebody who I thought was my friend, and I actually at one point considered dating her. Really bad idea. I'm glad we never dated, but I feel really stupid now that I gave her my tea in a way, because like I let her in that much, like, hey, you're part of the family, here you go. No, I shouldn't have done that. That was really, really stupid of me to do that. So I've actually just kind of like waited, because I've only known her for about, I want to say it was 7 months, I think. Something like that. It was long enough to where we were really close friends, like we were good friends, or I thought we were really good friends. So I figured, yeah, you know what, here's a cool little tea basket, here's something awesome. Congratulations, we're officially, like, do you want to date kind of thing. No. And now you guys are all calm. I hate it when you guys do that, because I feel like I should redo this entire fucking video, but I'm not going to, because I just did all this crazy shit, and I'm not doing it again. But, I kind of, like, learned after her, like, okay, I'm not giving everybody I think is my friend my tea or anything like that unless it's past a year. And I've known Skittles now for... Wow, I'm trying to think, like, I've known her for a while. I want to say about 2 years, maybe 3 years. Just in case, I would say 2 years, and this will possibly be our 3rd year of knowing each other, but we haven't really hung out. The first 2 years, we never really, like, hung out like how we are now. So it's like, I think it is time to, like, let her in, like, hey, welcome, part of the family, congratulations. But I bought a thing of peppermint tea, God, a while back. I never opened a container. I'll even show you the packet that it came into to show you that I've never opened it until now. Because as you all know, my crazy is crazy. If I've opened up a tea already, I generally put it in a Ziploc bag and go from there. Already opened tea, a Ziploc bag. That is how I do it. That is how my brain is trained, and that's how I'm going to keep it. Because I know it's in here, because it was like one of those routines. I opened this up last night, and this is the original packaging. That is how long I've had it. And like I said, last night was the first time I've opened it. I even stapled it, if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. I can smell it coming through the packet now. Wow. There we go. Now I can see it. Which now I have to get Ziploc bags for it. Which I don't mind. They're only $1, but still. But, for me to open up an all-new tea set, all-new tea that I haven't opened up yet, that's how you can tell I care about you. Like, that's how you know that, yeah, you're part of the family now. What? Just what? Move. So that's basically all of the teas, except for like 4, maybe 5. Oh god, it's getting cold again. So maybe I like 4 or 5 teas that I know she's not gonna be much of a fan of, since the cinnamon is like way too overpowering. So I kept it light and fruity and happy. But since I am still doing all of this, I am definitely going to be working on it now. Get out of the camera. Move, come on. Nope, you're going in the bag. Did not work, but you're going in the bag. And the cow jumped over the moon. Okay, so no tea fell. Okay, I'm good with that. Come on, babe, stop. Why do you drive your mother absolutely AWOL? Why do you find it necessary to drive me crazy? Why? Why do you do it? Why do you do it? Scrup, get out of here. Yes, I called her a scrup. If you know what a scrup is, that is awesome. Because not many people know what scrup is, or what a scrup is. Come on, move, come on. Damn, no, because I'm not going to have you running back and forth, Willow. Lily. No, I'm not going to have you keep running back and forth. You're either going to go on one side of the bed and lay down, or you're going to go on that side of the bed and lay down, but you're not running back and forth. It's kind of funny, though. Her birthday already passed, but she's okay with it, because I just told her yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, it was last night that I told her, hey, guess what I did for you? I made you a present. So she, hopefully now she's, like, hopefully she read the text, that she has a present from the crazy bunch of tea that she doesn't even know what it is, so I'm actually doing pretty good. And I don't believe she's on YouTube, so I'm actually still pretty good in the clear zone. But I am actually going to, like, settle these down and just, like, play with this now a little bit. And I gotta... Go! Go, 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 go! Get out of my butt! Go! Yep, you're cute.